Okay, with the RTS system for comms right here, when the system has not been used, it will have a screensaver, and you just tap on any of these buttons to clear it. And then you can see your regular interface. First thing first, you have a headset icon, and then you can also go to a speaker with a microphone and a headset with no microphone. So when you're in this mode, the microphone here is active and the speaker here is active, as well as the headset. Headset will be active for listening, not the mic. So you have speaker, microphone, and the headset for listening are all active. So that means if you want to talk and you pull down a thing to talk, then the only microphone that will work will be this one here. If you want to listen, you can either listen here, and here's your main volume knob. You see it says speaker. If you click it, it changes to headset, and you can adjust your headset volume. Click it again, back to speaker volume. Now, the button here, it's listed under, well, here you go. Listed under mic, mute select. So if you press it up, you'll see it says mic mute. That means this mic will not work and this mic will not work when you try to talk because your mic is muted. So you can push it back up to turn that off. If you press down, you'll see it switches to the headset and gives you a microphone picture. So we have the speaker here, plus this microphone is active in this mode. Drop this down to just the headset, and now only the headset, earpiece, and microphone will work. This microphone, or this speaker, and this microphone are now disabled. So when you see this headset and the mic only, this is the only piece of equipment that will talk. You can talk and listen on. So, and you get to that by changing this mic here and flipping between, just dropping it down. Down, it switches between the modes. The other way to get out of this mode is to unplug the headset, and now it goes to the built-in speaker and built-in mic. And if I plug the headset in, you'll see it automatically switches to headset mode. But that can be adjusted here by this toggle going down. And we have two main studio ones for Chris. Best practice is to always use the headset. Your audio speaking to people will be much clearer through this because the mic is always close to your mouth. This one, you have to physically get close to it. If you're too far away, the people on the other end will not hear you, potentially will not hear you very well. Okay, studio should be used when Chris is doing or Julie is doing an interview, in-studio interview, and they're not wearing IFBs. If Chris is wearing an IFB, you should always use JIF. Remember to be in headset mode, because the mic will be much clearer for Chris in JIF and studio. Both of these will be much clearer if you use the headset. If you use the speaker, they are much, it's not as clear, not as easy for the listener to understand. So JIF is when preferred, when he has his IFB in. Studio is only when there's a in-studio interview and he's not wearing an IFB. And remember the toggle here can switch between activating the speaker and microphone versus pushing it down again, just the headset. For Virginia Beach, we have a couple options here. We have TX, which is how we normally communicate in the mornings before a live shot to make sure they're seeing us and hearing us. Earth Station, these are more for technical. Before TX, if you need to, you can talk to them. They might talk to you also. VTI is our feed from Virginia Beach, but we listen to that on the audio device. And this is how you talk to the director in 7, which would be for the club. And 9 audio and 9 TD are for the AM show. So 9 TD is the director, 9A1 is the audio guy, and all those you can pull down and talk to them. You don't necessarily have to have the listen key up, because when any of these positions talks to you, it will automatically come through. The listen key for any device It allows you to listen, and so that way anything that they say through their mic, no matter who they're talking to, you will hear it. But for the most part, you only need to hear when they talk to us. So when they want to talk to us, they will push down our panel here to talk directly to us, and it will come through automatically. Now over on the audio RTS Coms, we'll get out of the screensaver by pushing any button. You'll notice here on the right side we have JIF and VTI. Anytime you're doing anything with Chris in the studio, or Julie, you should listen to JIF and to VTI. This will allow you to hear what's coming down Virginia Beach, and this will allow you to hear what's coming from our studio in here. So the mixer feed from this bus 1 in-ear monitor 1 will come through JIF 1. So this is how we talk to Chris in Jerusalem, and this is how Virginia talks to Chris. So for live shot, make sure these are both in listen mode. Pushing them up. Both of them up for live shots and anything else. If you finish your live shots and you're doing a Jerusalem production and Chris is hearing things in his ear, that will be coming through VTI from Virginia Beach. And you need to speak to TX to ask them to remove all the audio from the VTI. Very important if Chris is hearing things and we're sending him nothing from our control room.